All right, small business owners. If you're a small business owner, I'm making this video to let you know and bring into your understanding this very important concept. And this might be the reason why you are not making enough sales in your business. So we're going to get into it right now. So the first thing I want to let you understand is if you are finding it difficult to make progress and you're seeing that difficulty with your business as a small business owner, it's either you have a problem with one of these two concepts and you want to be able to vet it as you've watched this video as we begin and understand how exactly this might be affecting your current business model. So the first thing we're going to go through is the offer, right? This is the point whereby you vet what exactly you are putting out. And for example, a lot of small business owners are into what we call the niche brand, right? The niche brand, whereby they are selling a group of products or they are offering a service within a particular niche. It could be fashion, it could be tech, it could be, maybe they're selling perfume, selling sunglasses, fashion, whatever it is that they are offering, right? A lot of you will find yourself in this. And the first thing you want to really vet as a small business owner is your offer. And the way to vet your offer is to look at how exactly you're selecting products within your niche. I'm going to give an example for that. So if you're within the fashion niche, for example, and you want to bring in new products, a lot of people just believe that, okay, I want to start to sell clothes, I can bring anything, right? And that is not how you should think about your business. You should really, in selecting product, bring something that caters or has a reason behind you bringing it. For example, you are selling clothes and or maybe shoes or something like that, and you're looking for products to bring. You don't need to sell all kinds of clothes. You don't need to just pack in stocks and just hope that people will buy. Why exactly are you selecting a certain product that is going into what you're putting out? Now, if you're picking a fashion brand, for example, or fashion item, you could pick, let's say, a particular kind of clothes, maybe shoes, because of the fact that they are comfortable. Maybe people wear heels and all, but they don't, they have that discomfort in the kind of heels they wear or they get. Right now, you can decide to pick up heels that are, going to be comfortable for longer days and longer work hours, right? When you see that kind of product, okay, I'm picking this product because it serves this purpose, not because of the fact that everybody is selling heels, so I bring anything, whether it is comfortable or not. Now, you want to be picking your products in that selection. You don't need to be selling and importing everything. You want to be selecting your product based on the fact that there is something it caters for in regards to your audience. For example, personally, I'm a perfume lover and I buy a lot of perfumes, but it's not because of the fact that I buy a lot of perfumes that I will buy anything. There's a reason why I, as a customer, will buy perfumes, because of the fact that, number one, I want something that is attractive and I want something that lasts long. That means that I'm not interested in any kind of perfume, but the kind of perfumes that last long and can, attractive smell, good smell. So you would not see me picking perfumes from your store because of the fact that you have all kinds of perfume, right? Understanding that your customers are looking for a specific thing will allow you to select your product wisely, therefore having a good offer to them. So once you're able to get a perfume that is attractive and you're able to get a perfume that lasts long, you add me as a customer, right? Not because of the fact that you're able to get any kind of perfume. So when you're sourcing your product, you won't just source product because this is available from my supplier. You source product because it is available and it serves the purpose to my customers. So you need to not just be selecting products, selecting your offers, what you're putting out based on what everybody is doing, right? Sometimes it might be as simple as, this is attractive, this is unique, this is what is not common, this is a kind of gown that speaks luxury, speaks fashion, speaks class. So you want to have a reason behind every product you're choosing, not just choosing any product, right? And the next thing you want to do is that you want to know how you are telling your story. So this reason is going to be the key base why you're picking a specific product or a specific line of a product, and you want to optimize or bank on that reason as the way to tell your story. A lot of business owners now are putting in pictures, images, just dumping it out there. They're not telling a story behind their products. And it's very important that for you to be able to get people to want you more, your offer, or to have a very great offer, you want to be able to tell something behind your product. This is what this product does. It makes it comfortable. Imagine selling kinds of bras. There are people that they don't wear some kind of bras because of the fact that it is uncomfortable in the long run, right? This makes it comfortable. You're picking a product for that sole reason. You want to tell that story behind your product, right? And at the end of the day, you want to make sure that there's a good final presentation of that offer. That means your branding is on point, your creatives are on point, the presentation and the pricing, right? Most people feel like to get more customers, you have to be the cheapest, and that is not true. You will see that a lot of your competitors that are selling even more expensive have more customers than you. So it's not really about pricing, it's about being able to make sure that what you're putting out caters to your customers. So after you're done with this, the next thing you want to vet is your distribution. Now, what is distribution? Distribution is how exactly you put this content out there. So you are looking at what distribution channel am I using, and that's why we always tell people, if you are going to be displaying your product on WhatsApp, that means that you should have a way of building your contact list, right? You should have a way of having a greater contact list or more contacts on your list, because it makes no sense to be pumping out just images anyhow, no stories, no offers, no reason why these are the products that people should buy, and you're just pumping out to the same set of audiences. It's not going to make sales. So you want to be able to optimize your distribution channel, look at how better you can get more people seeing your product, right? You might want to use platform like TikTok, use platform like Instagram to get people more in the door, right? You also want to know how much are you distributing your content, right? Sometimes a lot of small business owners make the mistake of distributing less. If you are posting on TikTok and you're getting 50 views and you're posting 2 times a week, you can only have 100 people viewing it, right? The fact that you are getting 50 views should not discourage you. You should only use that as a match to know how much you should be posting. I see a lot of big brands now, or people that are able to get audiences online. They post 2, 3, 4 times a day, and that is a lot to think about it from a small business perspective. But this is what you need to be doing if you're trying to distribute more organically, right? You want to make sure that your distribution is on point. Let a lot of people see what you're putting out. If a lot of people are not seeing it, no matter how good your offer is, it's not going to fly, right? For you to understand this, the average e-commerce statistics says that the conversion rate is 1 to 3%. That means only 1 out of 100 people that get your attention or basically would buy, right? That has the attention of the business would buy 1 to 3 out of 100. So it tells you that there needs to be a large number of people seeing your product before you expect a large sale. If a large number of people are not seeing, you shouldn't be expecting a large sale. So the point here is to distribute more. You could either use paid ads to get a lot more people. You should be thinking a lot more than what you're doing, or you do more content. Do not settle for 1-2 content a week. You need to be pumping out as much as possible. But if you're the kind of person that you have been distributing well, you have been running, spending money on paid ads, then you need to look at your offer, right? You might be in a cooking business and you might be selling food maybe from personal plates and all that, and your audience might be looking more for maybe bulk cooking for that solution to help them. And you might be doing bulk cooking and your audience are looking for maybe something to snack on, very quick meals that they can get when they are busy and they can't make food. So you want to understand your audience. You want to understand the problem you're trying to solve before you start to put out products or services out there, not just putting out because everybody's putting it out. And one thing you need to understand as the final tip is that your distribution wouldn't help if your offer isn't right? If you're seeing yourself pumping money on ads and you're not getting it, then you should look into your business. What am I putting out? I'm a perfume vendor. What kind of perfumes? In what way am I putting that out? I'm a fashion vendor. Am I just putting things because every other person has it and my supplier has it, or because there's something about this particular product or this set of products that would, my audience will be interested in? You want to look at your offer. And if you have a good offer, your offer is good, your content is good, your presentation looks like it's great, then look at your distribution. It might not be the best, so you want to optimize on that. But if you can put these two hand in hand and make sure that they are growing and they have been properly optimized, I can tell you for sure you're going to see a massive change in your business. So if you like this video, subscribe, share and comment. I'm Dynamo, and I will see you in the next one.